It's your girl T here, back with another inspired video. I know you guys are having a beautiful, blessed day because you're tea timers. It's absolutely what we do. Our affirmation of the day is, why have I always had a perfect self-concept? Why have I always had a perfect self-concept? We're tea timers. We know we've always had a perfect self-concept. I have had a few questions. These questions have come in the past as well, and I thought it was good to, especially for the new viewers, to just go over this. When you are trying to get a manifestation and it shows up, why does it leave again, or you can't maintain it? So I'll give an example of an SP. I hear this a lot. I manifested in my SP and they started calling and texting me and then they left. Or I was affirming for money and I got the sum of money, but then a bill came up and it sucked up the money. The whole journey in itself is to continue a mental diet for life. We don't jump on a physical diet and once we lose 10 pounds, we decide to eat whatever it is in our mind that creates weight on us. Let's say cake and chocolate brings us huge amounts of weight. As soon as we finish losing our 10 pounds, we're not going to go back to eating cake and chocolate if we know that that previously put the weight on us. We're going to continue on our diet to maintain a healthy lifestyle. It's the same with a mental diet. Just because your SP start calling or texting you doesn't mean you jump off your mental diet and you start manifesting from the 3D. Again, the 3D is old thoughts and beliefs. So we don't completely abandon our mental diet because the SP came in or the money came in. We keep going. The whole journey is the journey back to self, improving ourselves, up-leveling ourselves, reaching for things that we never knew we could before, seeing our lives in a different way, seeing how great and wonderful we can be based on our new thoughts, our new beliefs, our new emotion, our new perception of the way things look, as opposed to what was fed to us before, which were lies, which were fake, false narratives given to our parents from their parents or our friends from their friends, etc. We now know that we create our own reality. So in creating our own reality, the mental diet is a constant thing. When you are manifesting, your manifesting shouldn't just be to get a desire. If you're manifesting simply to get a significant person or a sum of money, then your game is not going to be tight. You want to do it for everything. You want to manifest thing. Oh my goodness. You want to manifest because you are trying to better yourself. You're trying to make your life better for you. For you, you. If you're manifesting simply for someone or something, what happens if that person no longer interests you? Then what? What happens if that sum of money doesn't fulfill you or dissipates? Then what? Of course, you're going to want somebody else who you can be in a loving relationship with. You're going to want money on a consistent basis. This is what's called the 360 approach, as Roxy Talks would say. That's her coined phrase. But it's true. We're manifesting for our money, our career, our love, our health, our mental wellness, etc., etc. We're doing a whole approach on our life. You want to make sure that you're confidently sitting in your power, that you are a master manifester. And every level of your life, in the video game of life, you are constantly getting to this level and then going to the next one, getting to that level and going to the next one. It's like if you see a celebrity and they have seemingly everything on paper that people want. They have money, career, success, they have a husband or wife that they love, and then they end up either leaving the lifestyle, going into a deep depression, or maybe even going so far as to committing suicide. And people say, well, they had everything. What more could they want? They wanted peace of mind and they wanted happiness from within. They felt like they didn't have any happiness from within, and these outside entities were not fulfilling them. We don't look outside of ourselves for the validation. We look from within. So if we're going for something, we're shooting for a goal or something to go right for us, we're getting the motivation from ourselves. That's why the saying goes that you have to be your own best friend. It's true. If you don't feel worthy and deserving of receiving the things that are going to come into you, then they're not going to stay. We want to constantly be in our game, mentally affirming to ourselves things all throughout the day. I like to go general because I feel like it covers all bases. I'm worthy and deserving of relationships. Everyone I love commits to me. I can get anybody that I want. Money's easy and effortless for me. It flows to me easily and effortlessly every day. My bank account is constantly growing. Every time I go through the drive-through, I say Arigato money. It comes to me faster. It comes back to me faster than it goes out. Every dollar I circulate comes back to me tenfold. When I go to the gym, I'm like, my body is shapely. My body is slim thick. My body is constantly maintaining a healthy weight. When I go to when I go to work, I'm like, work is easy and effortless for me. I'm my own boss. Everybody respects me. Everybody sees me as a valuable asset. I'm irreplaceable. I'm the most important person in everyone's life. I'm the most important person in any workplace because I add value. I am constantly affirming for each particular situation that I'm in because I am stepping into the role of the woman who has it all. And you want to do that for yourselves, the woman or man who has it all. When you get that SP come in, let's say you're asking them to call or text you and they come in and they do that, then you're saying, isn't it wonderful that my SP wants to marry me? Isn't it wonderful that my SP wants to date me exclusively? Isn't it wonderful that everybody in my life commits to me? Isn't it wonderful that I have my option of whomever I want, whenever I want? You want to continuously be affirming for the next level in each area of your life. That's why they say mental diet is a lifestyle. It's not a one affirmation fits all, because we are constantly up-leveling ourselves no matter what we see in the 3D. It's beautiful and joyous. Celebrate every manifestation that comes in, but continue to be on your mental diet. You always want to be, and as you see your manifestations popping, the assumptions will get stronger and manifesting will become easier. If you see your SP calling and texting you every day, you're going to assume that that's a normal thing. If you see money coming into your bank account every single day, you're going to assume you get richer every day. If you see that weight is falling off of you and you're maintaining it, you're going to assume that your body is healthy and fit. This is the game. This is how we maintain. We keep going up one when we see that our manifestations have stuck and we're good with them. Once you see that a manifestation is stuck, like let's say the SP is calling and texting you every day, your next level up might be that they're moving in with you or you're getting married. This is your next level to the game. Keep staying in your 40. Keep envisioning the life of your dreams. Keep telling yourself all those beautiful things about your life and the way that it is now, not 10 years from now, not 2 weeks from now. And if you react to the 3D, no big deal. Revise on the spot or grieve what you reacted to and affirm towards what it is that brings you joy and love. What we focus on grows. So instead of staying in the negative things in our world, let's affirm towards the positive things and what's working for us. I've had situations where I've reacted and I just was like, oh, that didn't happen. And I don't even affirm against it or do anything and I move on. And that instance just disappears from my reality. Don't give so much power to your 3D. Put all your power up here in your 4D and stay on your mental diet is the simple summary of this. Stay on your mental diet, even if your manifestations come in. Keep affirming towards the things that you want. Make yourself the center of your world and know that the joy from within is your main focus here. You being happy is your main focus and everything else will follow. If y'all have questions, you know what to do. I love y'all, but not as much as you should be loving yourselves. Have a beautiful, blessed Friday. Bye.